The world of rock and roll mourns today, united in grief and remembrance. Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary Prince of Darkness, has died at 76, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the very soul of heavy metal. His family confirmed he passed peacefully at home, surrounded by loved ones, his final moments filled with warmth and the comfort of those who mattered most. For over 50 years, Ozzy was the rebellious heart of heavy metal, helping forge the genre in the industrial fires of Birmingham, England. His raw energy and haunting vocals became the soundtrack for generations of outsiders and dreamers. Tributes are pouring in from rock legends, fellow musicians, and millions of devoted fans who found anthems in his haunting voice and unforgettable lyrics. Social media is flooded with memories, stories, and heartfelt messages. Ozzy's journey was an epic saga, first with Black Sabbath, then as a solo icon. Selling over 100 million albums worldwide, his music inspired countless artists and fans, and his influence can still be heard in the riffs and roars of today's bands. He was a cultural icon, a symbol of defiance, and a man who lived life at full volume. Ozzy's wild stage antics, infectious grin, and larger-than-life personality made him unforgettable both on and off the stage. Today, that volume is silenced, leaving a void in music and in the hearts of outsiders everywhere. The stages he once commanded now stand empty, echoing with memories of his electrifying performances. Ozzy gave a voice to the voiceless, proving you could come from nothing and become everything. He inspired millions to embrace their true selves, no matter where they started. The Prince of Darkness may be gone, but the light he cast will shine for generations. His music, his spirit, and his legend will live on in the hearts of fans old and new. The world is quieter and much duller without him, but his legacy will echo forever in the halls of rock and roll. Born John Michael Osborne in the gritty industrial heart of post-war Birmingham, Ozzy's tough upbringing shaped not only his character, but also the raw, powerful sound he would one day unleash on the world. Growing up in a working-class family, he faced hardship and adversity from an early age, experiences that would later fuel his music and persona. With Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward, he formed Black Sabbath, a band that would go on to revolutionize rock music. Together, they created a heavier, darker sound than anything before, laying the foundation for what would become heavy metal. Their music echoed the bleakness of their surroundings, but also the hope of breaking free. Ozzy's wild antics, like the infamous bat incident, captured headlines, while his battles with addiction became rock legend. Yet beneath the chaos, his talent was undeniable, and his unpredictable energy made every performance unforgettable. He became a symbol of rebellion and survival. As a frontman, his unique, haunting voice and magnetic stage presence captivated audiences worldwide, drawing fans into his world with every note. His ability to connect with crowds set him apart from his peers. After leaving Black Sabbath, many doubted he could succeed alone. But with Sharon's unwavering guidance and support, his solo career soared to new heights, proving the skeptics wrong and showing his resilience. Anthems like Crazy Train and No More Tears became instant classics, proving he was a creative force in his own right. His solo work inspired a new generation of musicians and fans, cementing his legacy. Through all the chaos and fame, Ozzy stayed true to his roots, never forgetting where he came from. He often returned to Birmingham, drawing strength from his past and the people who shaped him. Fans saw not just a rock god, but a flawed, funny, deeply human man who fought his way to the top. His openness about his struggles made him relatable and beloved by millions. He was one of them, just with a louder amplifier, a wilder story, and a heart that never stopped beating for rock and roll. In later years, Ozzy's greatest battles were with his own body. Diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2019 and plagued by injuries, he faced immense pain but never lost his spirit. His surprise return at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham was a triumphant reminder of his resilience. His final performance with Black Sabbath at Villa Park was a powerful farewell to fans. Even as his body weakened, his voice and connection with the crowd remained electric. Ozzy's honesty about his struggles made him relatable, a survivor who turned pain into music. His scars were medals of a life lived to the fullest. Behind the wild, unpredictable persona of the Prince of Darkness was a man deeply anchored by his family. Ozzy Osbourne, known for his outrageous stage antics and heavy metal legacy, found his true grounding at home, surrounded by those he loved most. His marriage to Sharon was nothing short of legendary. She was not only his wife, but also his manager, confidant, and fiercest supporter, guiding him through the chaos of fame. Their love endured the storms of addiction, illness, and the relentless glare of the spotlight, proving unbreakable through decades of challenges. When the Osbournes' reality show hit TV screens, it revealed a comically bewildered, loving father and husband, endearing Ozzy to a whole new generation who saw his softer, more human side. Today, Ozzy is survived by Sharon, their children and grandchildren, his true fortress in the heart of his world, who stood by him through every high and low. The family's loyalty never wavered, even as fame exposed their private struggles to the world, making them relatable to millions. Their dynamic, full of chaos, humor, and love, became as much a part of his legacy as his groundbreaking music. Ozzy wasn't just a rock star, he was the patriarch of the world's most famous, delightfully dysfunctional family, forever changing how we see rock royalty. Ozzy Osbourne's legacy is monumental, etched into the DNA of modern rock. As Black Sabbath's voice and a solo innovator, he shaped heavy metal for generations. Tributes from rock royalty and fans worldwide reflect his profound impact. He was a man of contradictions. Prince of Darkness, TV dad, survivor, and legend, Ozzy showed you could be flawed and still be extraordinary. The stage lights may have dimmed, but his music is immortal. The Prince of Darkness has taken his final bow, but his legend will never die. Rest in peace, Ozzy. You've earned it.